Toy Soldier and I are preppers. Toy Soldier lives in California. I live in Maine. And we're putting this channel together for you to show you how we prep from clear across country. Hi everyone, Patty Perry here, channel Patriot 420. How you all doing today? I am here to share with you my first video for the new channel for me and Toy Soldier 420 called Hi Preppers. Welcome! We do a lot of things alike, but there's a lot of things that we do differently. And we're going to share that with you every way we can. And if there's suggestions or anything you'd like to see, you let us know. So let's get right to it, shall we? I have my very first order of Preppers food. I chose to get my first prep food from Patriot Pantry. They have some nice meals thrown together, very easy, with the boiling water in it, and you're all set. You can boil water anywhere. My God, you can get one of those thin pans that you get for camping and put it on a candle and boil water. So this was good. And my first box, if I can remember everything, I do remember everything I got. I just don't know which one this one is yet. This one is one of my favorite things all over the world, is black bean and rice soup. Are you kidding me? I love black bean soup. Black bean with rice soup. It's a lot of protein. There's a lot of fiber and a lot of carbs, which is what you need when you're in that kind of a predicament. And I can show you my list and tell you there are 5 pouches, and each pouch has 4 servings, I believe, of the soup. So it'll add up quickly. The next thing I got from them was, very heavy. And this is another thing I really like. Lots of fats and lots of carbs in this, but I love it. Potato soup! This is Granny's home-style potato soup. And I do believe that there are 4 servings per pouch in this. And there are 8 pouches. So, there's a meal for, 4 people, or 2 people to, it's probably, I figure about a cup of soup is your average for sizes. But anyway, nice storage boxes. What else we got here? Alright, now this is Prepper's Air. See, when we run out of air, we can just cut one of these open and go, there, and I have air. You see how that works? So Prepper's Air, everybody. And what do we have here? Now this is a trial size. And I wanted to get this to make for one of our videos that we're going to do on here. This is a pizza kit. And in this pizza kit comes 3 pouches. 1 pouch is dough, 1 pouch is sauce, and 1 pouch is cheese. And you can very easily take this kit, make it an oven, a wood stove, a campfire, any of those things. You just need some kind of a Dutch oven, basically. And try not to have that pan directly on the fire. As long as you got a pan you can cover so it'll bake inside the pan. So we're going to be doing this as a video as well. Prepper's Pizza. Woo! Of course, you're going to have to add your own goodies on it. Mushrooms, pineapple, whatever you like to put on it. Now, this is something I think everybody should get. And just leave it in your car because you never know. Should be 1 per person. It'll last for 4 days. Or 2 people for 2 days. You see what I'm saying? Or 4 people for 1 day. But it could help in an emergency. Stuck somewhere on a back road. I know that there was a good friend of mine who goes out to the desert all the time. She's always out in the desert. She goes around looking at different things and exploring. And this one time she got stuck. She got stuck in that sugar sand. And she was out there for hours and hours and hours, and she was trying to dig herself out, and she couldn't. She found some tires that she tried setting on fire, but the smoke just wasn't going anywhere. It was just staying around her. Her cell phone had run out. And she managed to walk to the end of the road and call saying that she was stranded to 911, and they got her signal just before the phone died. So if something had happened, she had to stay there overnight. She didn't even have water, though. She ended up finding a bottle of water that luckily was water. But if she had to, she could have got something to boil in that water and eaten something. But anyway, this here is a 72-hour kit. There are, let me see if I can read this to you, 16 servings. There is the Granny's homemade potato soup. There is Blue Ribbon Creamery chicken rice. I want to try that. It looks good. I don't know if there's chicken in it or if it's just chicken flavored, but we'll find out. And then there's the Maple Grove oatmeal, and we all love oatmeal. It's very good for you. Anyway, so this, I'm getting one. One's going to go for my brother's truck, and I got one to go in my son's truck just to have. You never know. You don't have to eat it. You just have it there. Everybody should have something. Okay, so we got that and that. Now, this is, 1, 2, 3. I got one more. Huh. I got more than I expected. This one is nice. Easy, like I say, to cook anywhere. Wood stove, fire. And you can cook in any pan. You just got to watch it. If it's a thin pan, you just watch it. Make sure it doesn't sit in the fire. It just sits in some coals. You can do it. Don't think you can do anything you put your mind to. Buttermilk pancakes. Ooh. I tap my own tree, so ooh. And you can make your own butter by just getting some heavy cream, even if you just go to a farm and get some heavy cream off a farmer. Shake it up until you can't shake it no more, and then the next thing you know, you got a lump of butter in there. Butter. So, this was a good thing to have, too. Gives you that energy you need. So, the last thing, I don't even remember what it is. Let's see. Black bean soup. This could be the muffins. Blueberry muffins. I have a pan. Just get yourself a pan. And you can cook it the same way inside. Like, I got my turkey pan. If I had to, I'd just get that on the wood stove. I'd stick the 12 muffin pan tin with this stuff in it in there. Close it up. Keep that little wood going so you get a good heat in there, and bake yourself some muffins. Good energy. I mean, and you can pack them away if you have to walk or anything. So that was another thing I got. So I ended up with getting 4 cases, plus the pizza kit, plus the 72-hour kit for $100 in change. And you get free shipping at $99. So all I paid was $100 and I think 20 cents for all this food. That's going to last me, my son, and my brother for at least a week. Probably more. So it's something to think about. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's nice to go to the store and get $100 worth of meat or whatever, but you got to have something packed away just in case, And I was watching another video of a man who said, have things to barter with, which is a great idea as well, because toilet paper is going to be very, very collectible should the shit hit the fan. Paper towels, maybe not so much. Definitely food, medicines, bandages, stuff like that. Yeah. Definitely think about stuff like that. Warmth. Some people who are in those areas that are very vulnerable, get yourself a tote, some blankies in there, some food in there, some water in there. If you can get a solar rechargeable thing for your phone, definitely some sort of a light source. And you never know if there's going to be gas leaks or everything. So candles might not be a good idea, but, it's good to have some of them. And a lot of people can't start fires easily, like for cooking and stuff. They also make, if you're out in the woods, you can find like a pine tree. You can always find some sort of sap, and that will get it going. A lighter knot, which is a knot of that old nasty sap in an old dead tree, that'll work. But they also sell pellets and square little fire starter things that you just light the corner and it gets going. There's the sterno. There's different kits with the sterno. So there's a lot of things you can do. The idea is to get it done. The world's changing, people. We might be getting into some trouble. This could turn out to be, Mad Max or Escape from New York. Who knows? But try to be prepared for it. So from Patty Perry here in good old Maine, sending love and hugs to you, and a big old peace sign to my buddy Toy Soldier 420. Smart man. You should see his garden. I think I'm going to take all my food and go to his house. Hey, hope to see you back. Peace.